To begin with, you're only going to have 15 minutes to read the sources before you must begin writing your essay. That means that you must manage your time well. 15 minutes goes by quickly, especially when you are trying to read through all of the source material. This is an example of a synthesis question. You see here that this first page is the actual question. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sources that you must read through during your synthesis time, during that 15 minutes. So you have to be able to read through the sources quickly and decide which information you would like to use to create your essay. Before you actually read the sources, though, you must analyze the prompt. This is a sample prompt. The need to memorialize events or people is complex. In some cases, monuments honor moments of great achievement, while in other cases, monuments pay homage to deep sacrifice. A monument's size, location, and materials are all considerations in planning and creating a memorial to the past. Read the following 7 sources carefully, including the introductory information for each source. Then, in a well-organized essay that synthesizes at least 3 of the sources for support, examine the factors a group or agency should consider in memorializing an event or person and in creating a monument. Make sure your argument is central. Use the sources to illustrate and support your reasoning. Avoid merely summarizing the sources. Indicate clearly which sources you are drawing from, whether through direct quotations, paraphrase, or summary. You may cite the sources as source A, source B, or by using the descriptions in parentheses. If you will notice, the actual question comes within the 3rd paragraph. The question asks that you use 3 sources for support and examine the factors a group or agency should consider in memorializing an event or person and in creating a monument. So you must consider both of these things as you create your essay. Now, after you've read and analyzed the prompt, you need to take a position. You want to do this before you actually begin reading the sources so that you can avoid having a source-driven argument. You want the sources to support what you have to say, not to create the argument for you. Once you've taken a position, then you must read the sources. The sources are going to provide for you information that will support your argument. So take the position, read the sources. Then you must choose which sources you would like to use within your essay. You must use at least 3 sources, but there is not truly a limit on how many sources that you can use. So anywhere between 3 and 5 sources would be fine for your paper. Choose your sources wisely. They're going to offer a wide variety of opinions, so you should be able to choose a source from whichever side you choose to take. Also, sources are helpful in providing a counterargument. Next, after you've chosen your sources, you can write your thesis. You will use this thesis to guide your argument, just as you would in any other essay. A strong thesis is a great start to earning a qualifying score on this essay. Be certain that you spend a few of the 15 minutes working on your thesis. You'll use that to guide you as you write the rest of your essay, so this portion of the planning is very important. If you consider all of these things as you plan your synthesis answer, hopefully you will be prepared to write the essay and you'll be prepared to write a qualifying scoring essay so that you can pass this exam.